everyone. Welcome back to Remarks with Republicans. Today I'm talking with Patrick Harlan, who is running for Illinois State Senate in the 36th District. We'll discuss his background, what inspired him to run, and the issues he's focused on. So let's dive right on in.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah. Whoa, hey.
Remarks with Republicans is starting right now. For those who may not know you yet, who is Pat Harlan and what inspired you to run for Illinois State Senate?
So Patrick Harlan is the blue-collar, common-sense conservative truck driver. I'm running for office because there's a lot of different reasons why, but number one being the Safety Act. And the Safety Act is really bad for everybody, including, our law enforcement, our families, and so I want to make sure that we repeal the Safety Act. The second thing is education. I want our education to be really strong. I want kids like you to be able to come out and have a really successful future. And I'm really concerned with the direction we're currently going. I want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity, whether it be in the trade schools or going to college, but they're definitely prepared for whatever it is they want to do. So maybe one day you'll be a state senator or even the president. You never know. And then number three also comes down to our power bills are really high right now. Just trying to cost of living, and I want to get that cost of living down. So those are the three main reasons why I decided to run for office.
What personal or professional experiences have prepared you for this role?
So currently I'm the vice chairman of the Knox County Republican Party. I ran for United States Congress back in 2016. I was the Republican nominee, so I won the primary and went all the way to the general election, and I got about 40% of the vote. And since I became the vice chairman of the Knox County Republican Party, I've had the opportunity to help the sheriff get elected, the judges get elected, help with the school board candidates, the county board, we put the county board over, the city council. So I've had a lot of opportunities to see if the message works and what government really looks like. And I myself was a county board member for a little while, so yes.
Why did you choose to run now?
Well, because I think now's the right time. I seen that the current state senator, he's the reason why we have the Safety Act. He voted for that, and if there was anybody or any district that's basically able to be flipped, because with us being in the minority, the state senate and just like the state representatives, we're in the minority, and it's time for us to be able to get more conservative voices down there. So this seat right here, this 36th district seat, is the seat that we can actually flip and be able to at least maybe get some voices back down there. And I feel like I'm the right guy who can make that happen.
What are the biggest challenges facing your district today?
I'm going to say the cost of living is extremely high, and our education system is, we're not focusing so much on the trades. We need to put more trade schools out there, the opportunities for people who they want to become, plumbers or pipe fitters or welders or truck drivers or whatever it might be. They need more opportunities to be able to do that, and so we definitely need to focus on our, the economy so people can afford to live, and that's what I want. Good paying jobs. I want manufacturing, our manufacturing stuff. So I want to be able to bring manufacturing.
What are you hearing most often from voters as you're out campaigning?
So there's a couple things. Number one being that they want to be able to afford their power bill and keep their groceries on the table. They want to be able to put gas in their car, and it's getting really hard to be able to do that. And the other thing is that they want criminals to not be able to just keep on getting out of jail again. They want to feel safe. They want to be able to know that when their kids leave or go somewhere, they don't have to worry about their kids being in any type of issues because we have a safe community. So they want money back in their pocket. They want a safe community to live in.
How would you describe your leadership style?
I'm going to say it's kind of like fast-paced, in your face, and kind of like, I know how to negotiate, but I'm also a no-nonsense kind of guy. So, Currently, I'm a truck driver, so I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I start my day, and I work until 3 in the afternoon. Then I go on a campaign, so I never sleep, and I keep on moving. So I'm not afraid to get into the trenches with people and really try to make the things happen that need to happen. So I lead from the front. I don't wait for somebody else to tell me what to do. I just do what I do, and I pray that people follow me.
What core Republican principles guide your campaign?
So I'm pro-life, womb to tomb, 100% pro-life. Fiscal responsibility, I believe that we shouldn't spend more than what we bring in. I believe in secure borders, so I think that we need to make sure that we have, it's Illinois first. Just like I said, the economy, those are my real main core principles with the Republicans Party.
If elected, what would be your top legislative priorities in your first year?
Repeal the Safety Act. That would be the first thing I would do. The second thing I would do is a place like, well, we're here in Macomb right now, so you have Western Illinois University that currently has a lot of empty buildings because the students aren't going to school here anymore, so we're down to 5,000 students. You can hold 14,000 students out there. So I would probably invest in some of those buildings, turn into trade schools, and have the best of the best trade schools available. That'd be my two main focuses that I'm really working on. Is number one is repeal that Safety Act, so we really that has to get done.
How would you work to improve Illinois economy and keep families and business from leaving the state?
So first, I would make sure that we have Illinois energy strong again. So I want nuclear, natural gas, and coal. I believe in solar and wind, but I don't believe that that's really the way to go. I mean, it has a place, but it's not. I think solar panels belong over parking lots and on rooftops, not in farm ground. So I would make sure that we reinvest in our natural gas, because we have so much natural gas in Illinois where we could use all that energy and export it out, and that would give us enough money to be able to start to even balance our budgets and fix our pension problems. And I would also take away the Cadillac pensions from the legislatures. There's no reason at all why legislatures should get a pension. They should never have. This is a service. This is not something where you should go there and have a career and be able to have a pension coming out of that. And then I also not fund the illegal. The illegal health care, I would put an end to that.
What role should state government play and not play in people's daily lives?
So I believe less government is the best idea. People know best what works best for them. So I feel as if where state government belongs is, right now Illinois is ranked 49th out of 50 states for our developmentally disabled. And I feel like we could move some of our money and help the developmentally disabled and take care of those who are the most vulnerable. That's where state government can come in and help. But outside of that, I believe parents know what's best for their children when it comes to education. I want education to stay local, not from bureaucrats out of Springfield, right? So we're able to, you don't want government to tell you or run your life for you. We, the people, legislate, we take care of ourselves. We need to make government smaller.
Door knocking or phone calls?
Both. Yeah, absolutely. So I do door knocking, phone calls, events. You got to do it all. It takes every bit of it, So yes.
Early mornings or late nights?
Again, I start at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't go to bed until 10 o'clock at night. So I mean, I do the whole shift. I sleep about 4 hours a day. That's me.
Coffee or water?
I'm a coffee guy. I got to have coffee black. It's got to be black coffee, a couple cups a day, and then after that, strictly water. No soda. It's not good for you. Stay away from that soda and juice. It's no good. So you want to have coffee and water. That's it.
Springfield or home district?
I'm focused on my district. I want to spend more time home than what I do in Springfield. So absolutely.
The most important quality in a leader?
To lead from the front. A leader shouldn't take rules from or follow the pack per se. You have to lead from the front. So don't be afraid to do the work yourself. And if people will follow you, that's great. Just like you said, door knocking or phone calls. I will be doing door knocking. I'll be making phone calls. If you want to help, you're welcome to help. But I will be doing all the hard work. And a leader always needs to lead from the front.
One word to describe Illinois' future? So
I think it's bright.
And final one, best advice you've ever received?
Best advice I have ever received is probably from God. I mean, just from Scripture itself, because God sent Jesus Christ here to save us. And if I know that the Lord's willing to send His only begotten Son here for me, that makes me want to get up every single day and not let down my Father. So that's the best advice I can give.
Thanks for speaking with me.
Thank you very much. It's been an honor. Thank you.